This is Wizard Eye, and welcome back to another video. Today's video, I am using the latest snapshot of 1.17. The first snapshot has just been released and it adds Calite, which I have to say looks like a very good modern floor texture. Because before you had to use diorite, and I don't like the look of diorite at all. There is also tuft, which actually looks pretty good, has a path, which actually looks really good. There's copper ore, which you can use to get copper, but the next one is really cool. They've added candles. So, as you can see, they're like pickles, but they're not lit. You have to use a flint and steel or fire. Let's see. Wait, does fire? Yeah, fire charge works. And I'm not sure you can light it with anything else. But so, and then you can make it up to 4. And if I do /times at night, that one's a lot. That one's not much. That one's not much. Oh no, doing it wrong. That one's more, and that one's the most. Yeah. Now the next one's a white one. White candle, orange candle, purple candle, blue candle, yellow candle, green candle, purple candle, grey candle, light grey candle, and there's just all these different colors of candles. The next one is Amethyst Shard, which from this to make the telescope, which I'll show you a bit later on. So you can get the block of amethyst, which makes this really cool sound, which you can maybe use for note block things. And there's also amethyst, which you can only find in amethyst clusters. Now you can find small amethyst buds, medium amethyst buds, and large amethyst buds. And if you don't know what any of these are, you should watch the Minecraft Live. And there's a shorter version, which is just the caves and cliffs and not the Minecraft dungeons or anything. Now, they've added telescopes, which I have to say, this is so cool. Because see, you can't see that far, but with optified zoom, most people are like, oh, that's not going to be useful. But here's the thing, you can see so much further with the telescope than zoom. You can only see like up to the middle of the candles with zoom, actually only to the start probably. But with the telescope, you can see so much further. And now, here is some copper blocks. There is the copper block, the cut copper block, the cut copper stairs, the cut copper slab, and the lightly weathered, which is basically oxidized. I will call them oxidized throughout this video. I should do it like this. There is the copper block, the lightly weathered copper block, the semi-weathered copper block, the weathered copper block, and there is also the cut copper block, lightly weathered cut copper block, semi-weathered copper block, and all others. But you can wax them like this. Honey. And I forgot to show you. Okay, string. So you can get any of these copper blocks at any stage except for the fully oxidized one, and you can get some honeycomb and add it and it becomes waxed. So if you like one of them, you can keep it as it. Also, this is how you make candles, and you just dye it to get other colors. And this next one is lightning rods. They've added lightning rods so that if lightning... Oh, I forgot to turn it back today. So, if you want to if you have like a wooden roof or something, you can put a lightning rod up there and the lightning will strike it instead of striking your roof. But they've also added a thing called a bundle, which if I get this or this or this, so I'll half both of these and then remove one from one of them and oops, I'm so bad at using this. It does take a bit of fiddling. So that, and then I'll remove one from I'll remove one, and then I will put that in there, that in there, and that in there. And you can put as many up to a stack of stuff. But you can also just put like, you don't have to like, if you have like 2 flowers, 3 ferns and stuff like that, you can put it all in one bundle and it will only take up 1 slot. So the next one is a table candle design for using the lightning rod and a candle on top. Now this looks really cool and I'm using it in a future video. And so I also added plants on it, but it like really works because it connects seamlessly. And here is a present design. Christmas is coming, but it's not that close. But if you're watching this closer to Christmas, here is, so you can put a candle on top, and here is like a present before the chests get updated to the presents. You can put like a bundle in there with some loot in it that you can give to your friend, or it could be their birthday and you give it to them, or you might just want to donate it to them just to be nice. Now in this room there are candles on top of these just to show their use. Now I actually think it looks really cool, especially in like a sort of more medieval design, but like it still works in lots of scenarios as a study room. So here, this one is a just idea for a roof. This is a very good roof block. I mean, like, all I thought of when I saw it is roof. Just roof. It's like a really good roof block. Because before you had to use dark prismarine, but it's not really the right color. Or warp planks. But again, it's not really the right color. Also, it looks a bit too planky. And the next one, and the final one, is like some weights. You can use these as weights because they look a lot like weights if you put it like that, because weights have like one heavy thing on each end, so it looks quite good for that. But there is actually one thing that I okay, let's see, G-box, yes, it's on. Okay, which one? So disc. Is it this? Nope. Sorry, yep. Music. So, nope. Okay, I'm gonna try some dramatically. Okay, so okay, let's because one of these music discs, one of them, I think, is a very, very good, like, not completely. Nope. Either Shard or or dupe. Okay, so either Mole is a very good one for that, but they could also do Shard. So, like, actually Mole's probably the better one here. They could use this for the Lush Cave because it's very calming, very relaxing, which is what I think of when I think of the Lush Cave. They don't have the warden, they don't have the goat, they don't have any of these mobs, but still. And yeah, this is actually just all of the blocks. They haven't added any more, but I can't wait until they add the Lush Cave mostly, and archaeology. So, that's it for today's video. See you in the next one. Bye!